Courie 11 Wave, welcome back.
Hello, fellow star stuff. Hello, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh man, it's been ages. It's been literal ages. It's true what they say about streaming. It feels like if you don't stream if you take a break for like more than a week and a half and you come back to streaming, it feels like your brain's on fire because it's like, oh no, something's gonna explode because I've done something wrong now. What have I done? It feels like you never know what you're doing, which is wild, it's crazy. But also, hello everyone, I hope you all have been doing well. Let me go over to game screen. Also, Black Blue, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1 for 12 months? That doesn't sound right. Wait a minute. They've been subscribed for 10 months. That sounds right. Has it really been affiliate for like a year? Has it? I guess so. I guess so, huh? Oh my gosh, time flies. Cause I know I hit affiliate just about a year, yeah, almost. I can't believe it. I know I hit affiliate when I was playing through Date Everything, but okay, that's wild, that's crazy. I guess it's been a year. Happy almost year. Happy almost year. But thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And hello, Cadentia. Is it Cadentia? It's Cadentia. Yes. Good to catch a stream. Glad the move was fine so far. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Yeah, it was certainly the move of all time. It was certainly the move. But I can talk a little bit more about that once I get into the game and stuff like that. But it went well. The long and short of it is that it went well. So that's the most important thing. Sorry I'm late for stream. I don't know. I hear an echo and like, I don't know, for whatever reason, some of the programs just were not working. So I had to set up a different thing instead. And it was like, okay, well, I hope that's fine. I hope that's fine. I hear an echo. If you hear an echo as well, please do let me know so I can fix that off stream. But right now, I think I sound okay. I think I sound all right. So I'm just going to continue as is. I definitely hear an echo though. I don't know what that is. And I'm going to have to go look into that and why that is the case. I love packing because it's just like when I'm packing, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll remember what each wire does and where that goes. It'll be fine. And then I'm setting up and it's like, why do I hate myself? Why would I ever do that? Of course I don't know where any of these wires go. So I'm hoping it's plugged in correctly, but maybe it's not and that's what's causing it. I don't hear any echo. All right, good. At the very least, that's good. That's good. But yes, Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. I know I've been gone a little bit. Again, first week was just moving, and then the second week was just a big work thing. And I am here now today in a new place. I still have the old audio like setup thing, all the compression and stuff for the old place, so it might not sound as well as I would want it to sound, but today is just seeing if the internet doesn't drop, and it's just about chilling. That's it, really. That's all that today is about. So I just wanted to go ahead and get started with that. And most importantly, I've been trying to dodge any Tomodachilife spoilers. I guess I don't know if you could call it spoilers, really, but all events, anything related to this game, I've been dodging it like the plague. I wanted to play it so badly. We're here now. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play this game. So again, my experience with Tomodachilife is I watched somebody play through the original Tomodachilife. It looks really fun. And then for the demo version, I did play through that, although I did not import any of my save data for that. I played through it a little bit, and I really enjoyed it. I made Takeshi from Ever 17, and I also made Tsugumi as well. And they got up to a whole bunch of shenanigans. It was really fun. It was really cool. I will definitely be making some Ever 17 characters and some of the like little goody two shoes, 1000 times resist, different things like that. This will kind of, maybe I'll do this for like 3 or 4 streams or so. But this one's gonna be real short. But yeah, this is something that I really wanted to do, really wanted to play through. I will say though, something that happened last time with the stream with Ever 17 is that there was a scene in which Tsugumi was questioning Sora. We're not going to get too much into it. I'm going to try and avoid spoilers for all properties as much as I can. But I just wanted to say this because it is relevant to Tomodachilife in the demo version that I played. There was a scene in which Tsugumi was questioning Sora, and Tsugumi was like, by the way, I'm like over 20 years old or something. Can you believe that? And Sora was like, absolutely not. Or actually, I'm over 30 years old or something. It's like, can you believe that? It's like, absolutely not. And it makes me think that maybe Tsugumi is not as old as I thought she was. To me, she seems like she's 18. She seems like she's 18. But if she's not and she's 16, then like, oops. Oops, that's awkward. That kind of changes things. It's like, oh, well, maybe I'm wrong about that then. So the game hasn't gone out of its way to say anything yet. Just in case, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? We're not gonna bother with Tsugumi. We're not gonna bother with her. We know that Yu is in college. We know that she's 18, for example. And we know that Kid and Sara are babies. They're babbles. So like different things like that. But for Tsugumi, I'm not gonna bother right now until the game like actually says something. But yeah, we did play through a little bit of that last time. It was really interesting. But we're not going to try and get into a lot of spoilers for the different games. For example, I might say like something like, oh, like this actually makes a lot of sense for so-and-so character. And it's like, you would understand it better if you played through the game, but try not to get into too many spoilers given the nature of this one. So speaking of Tomodachilife, I did find this Twitter post that says it makes it easy to customize a character and give it to a streamer for them to make, like a template thing. Really? How does that work then? Like you can make a character and then like send it over to me, essentially? Because that sounds interesting. That sounds kind of fun. I guess it's like sharing customability and stuff like that. It's like, that sounds cool. That sounds neat. 90% of the gameplay I've seen of Tomodachilife is streamers making characters I barely know what the actual gameplay is. That's the experience. That's the intended gameplay experience for Tomodachilife. That's exactly what it is. But the character creation is the best part. It is. I will say, part of my hesitation, the only part of my hesitation for playing this game, honestly, is that I'm not good at character creators. I'm not good at all. So, you know, you're just gonna have to bear with me and, yeah, hope for the best. Hope for the best here. But for right now, I'm gonna try my best to make the characters as accurate as possible. I already know the game refuses to say my name the correct way. It cannot say Courie Cosmos. It can't do it. It doesn't know. It's just struggling. It's like, ooh, Courie. So we're just gonna have to live with that. But otherwise, we'll try our best here. On the topic of Ever 17, I've still been catching up on your VODs. It's really fun to see how close or dead on you are with some of your theories. It really shows how meaningful you engage with the media. Thank you. I don't know how. Sometimes I end the streams and it's like, man, Because remember that one theory I started the stream with, and I was like, this and that and the other, and it's gonna be a whole loop and this and that, and it's like, what did I even say that theory? What was that? What was that for? It was immediately disproven like an episode or two later. But I don't know. I'm still interested in seeing where that game goes. So. Like it's an image that has all the customization options in the game. Someone would just pick an image and send the image to a streamer. Oh, I think I understand. Like personality wise, or sorry, my brain is not braining. obviously, I can post in the Discord. Yeah, if it's personality wise, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not actually sure what I want to do. It's like, I just put something down and I'll see where it ends up. But if it's like customization wise, I don't know. Maybe I'd be interested in something like that. I can definitely try and pull up Discord. I can't pull up Discord, can I? Oh man. Oh, hold on. Let me switch HDMI. I'm certainly living the dream. All right. Okay, cool. It's over here now. Great. Let's move it here and then let's go back. Okay. All right, awesome. You're not always right, but the point is that you're very thoughtful about all your theories are rooted in reason and understanding. That's fair. That's fair. I appreciate it. Thank you. I can tell you're gonna have a laugh when you realize what the truths are. Yeah. It's definitely something that I'm kind of like, I'm looking forward to seeing what the truth of that is. Eventually when we get to it. Mostly about the visuals. Let me pull up here, and that's my own stream notification. Why am I pulling that up? Why am I pulling that up? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Yeah, I definitely see it. That's cute. That's definitely a very like Twitter thing to do, right? These types of things is like people love stuff like this. But it's very cute. Interesting. I'll definitely have to look more into it later. But it's nice to see it all like laid out, especially because it's like, well, maybe I can find a hairstyle that works for so and so character. It's definitely gonna help a little bit more. So, all right. I guess with all of that, I don't want to dilly-dally too much. I want to try and get into the game because I know I could talk forever and there's like a bunch of things that I should talk about. But for right now, I'm gonna say, let's get into the game. Is this time correct? Yes, proceed. This can't be changed later. You can never change where you are. All right, well, let's try North America. It's good enough. Can't be changed later. Dollaroos. Proceed. Yes. You found a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? I don't know. Use the controls and take a look at your island. Yippee! Woo! Woo! Aw. Oh, there aren't any residents. Well, we could do something about that. Let's invite some folks to live here. Okay. It's just a place for me characters. We'll call them me's for short. They can... Me characters. We'll call them me's for short. Okay, sure. They can look like real people and even people you know, and you get to create them. We're not going to be doing that. Let's be real. We're going to be creating fictional characters. Who's going to be doing that? Not sure what sort of me's to create. There are no rules. You can add me's that you dream up. As you add other me's, you can watch them live out their lives. They'll chat, play, and even argue. It's like an alternate reality. Also, let me know how the sound is if it's too low. This song is kind of like chill and mellow, but I imagine the whole soundtrack for this game is probably a little bit more chill and mellow. So what if you sprinkled in a... Is that Shigemichi? All right, cool. Is that this is a kooky cast of characters. I'm pretty sure that one guy in the back is from a pirate Yakuza. Wait, what if you sprinkled in a fictional character, a celebrity, a best friend, or someone you admire? Let your imagination fly. Yay, got a few ideas already. Let's come out and give your island a name. You can change this if you want later. Oh, right. I'm also really bad at making names. So, I mean, the name of the business is Cosmos Delivery Service. but like Cosmos Delivery Island sounds kind of lame, to be quite honest. Cosmos Delivery Island, I don't know. We could call it CD, like the short Cosmos Delivery Service, so it's like CDS Island. That's not bad. It's just they're gonna be like, yeah, what's it stand for? And it's like Cosmos Delivery Service, and it's like, oh, okay, well, well, that's not as fun, but it's not a bad one. I can always change it later as well. Let's try that. Let's try CDS. Let's do that.
Island.
All right, the text-to-speech voice as well. Did it sound right? You can press V to listen again or correct the pronunciation. It sounds good to me.
CDS Island.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
CDS Island.
Cool name. I don't believe you. I really don't believe you. If it makes it easier so you don't have to go back and forth for someone on every little thing about what they want to add. Right, exactly. Just make one and send... Just make it once and then send it to everyone who wants to add it to your game for any custom character. Oh, I see. Yeah. That seems like it would be helpful for customization. I'm just gonna like try and start out from scratch for like each of them, but I don't know. At some point I might just be like, I don't care. You know, you just have to like throw in residents at a bunch of points, and it's just like, oh well, just copy and paste the same one. Who's to say? Are you ready? Got a me in mind? Let's invite your very first resident to CDS Island. Get help. Get help. If you've never created a me before, you can select get help above. From scratch. If you like a hands-on approach, give from scratch a try. You can always edit any me that you create, no matter which creation option you select here. All right. So let's go ahead from scratch, and then let's go over here. To edit different aspects of your Mii's face, browse the catalog to the left. Okay. Again, I already played through the demo, so most of this is just kind of the same. Now it's about trying to figure out how to create myself. I am going to pull up an image of myself, but because it might be from artwork that may or may not be I mean, it's definitely not public yet. It's definitely not public artwork yet. I might not put it on screen, if that makes sense. But I feel like this one is a little bit easier to reference and imagine. So just for myself, the other ones going forward, I'm gonna try and put the any sort of reference on screen. So let me go ahead and actually let me switch back to HDMI 1. Get this. You can move this over here. All right. And then we can move this back over here. I am gonna grab this. And maybe? Oh, is it still? Okay, bear with me as this, like, I don't know what happened to my monitor setup. It was working fine before, and now it's just not. Nothing's opening where I want it to open up. I have to move this over here, and then put this back over here. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go back. HDMI 2. And now let's try and create a version of me that may or may not exist yet out into the ethos. Out into the ethos. Okay, so keeping in mind that my two monitors have different like, you know how if you look at a picture in one monitor, it's sometimes a little bit brighter or darker than in the other monitor? So let's go ahead and just do our best here. Do our absolute best. I am going to... This one is too sharp. This one is kind of nice. This one's nice. And then... Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna have to play around with this then. But again, it's been like a very busy, crazy week. Doggo actually had surgery this week as well. It was kind of like last minute kind of emergency thing, but it wasn't a major surgery, but it was kind of an emergency thing. But she's doing well. She's doing well now. So she's in the back, just kind of like resting a little bit. But it's like the first surgery that she's ever had to do on my watch, at the very least. I think it's this one. I think it's this one, yeah. On my watch. She's obviously gotten spayed and stuff, but like this is like the first surgery that she's ever really had, and it was pretty nerve-wracking. When she came back home, she was like bumping into every single thing in existence because she was still under anesthesia, the effects of anesthesia. So she was just like knocking into everything, just like bwah bwah, just like walking around. She couldn't stand up properly. It's just like wah wah wah, just trying to walk around, but like failing so miserably. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and try something for over here. But does she have a cone on? Yeah, she does. She does have a cone on. She does. Good to know that she's doing well, at least. Yeah. It was definitely like very stressful, but she came back and she's doing a lot better. So one thing that I found very, very interesting is that she so I put her, because she was walking around and knocking into all the different stuff, right? I put her in her crate because I was like, I don't want you getting hurt, and it's like I need to go around and do some other stuff. But she obviously wanted to be near me, right? And I was like, no, you have to stay in your crate. And she, anytime that I put her in the crate, it's like, yeah, it's never been an issue. She'll like cry a little bit because she's like, oh, I don't want to be in here, but like she'll stay, she'll wait. It's not like a big deal or anything like that. But this time I just hear, like, I'm going about my business and I hear a loud bang in the distance, and I'm like, and then I like look at her and like she's just completely ripped the door off the cage. She was like, no. She was like, no, I'm not staying in there. I was like, you can do that? You can do that this whole time. So she said, no, I will be joining you, even though she could not walk at all. It was really ridiculous. It was really funny. But otherwise, now she's just kind of like drowsy and like resting and stuff like that. Hair is always an interesting thing because like what should for my hairstyle, I don't think they're gonna have it exactly. What should I do? What did I do last time when I was playing the demo? I think also they have it, okay, so they have it listed as like spike, anything from like straight hair, anything to like curly hair, I believe is how this is done. I think that I did... I can't remember what I did. I can't remember what I did. Was it over here? Is that what I did? I think this actually was the hairstyle I might have used. Something similar to this. Maybe something like this? Okay, so this is just one. I like it better when you can actually see it. So something like this or like this. this one kind of has a little bit of a like a poofier energy to it. So I think I'm gonna go... Oops. I think I want to go with this one, honestly. And then let's go and figure out something for over here. Although most of the hair for over here is gonna be a little bit... Oh, I remember now. I think I did something like this. Yeah, I was like, because a lot of the hair over here is generally kind of straighter. So I was like, I think I did something like this instead. And then here, like... I mean, would this one work? Not... Nope. 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 Yeah, I definitely did this. I mean, this one is fine. I like this. I can also do like a side one here. That's also kind of cute. I think I want to go with this and keep it here for now. And if I want to change it, I'll probably change it a little bit later. But here is good for now. Let's go ahead. Y. And try and change the eyebrows. I've had my dog rip off the doors off the crates too, and then they would just walk up to me and have the most guilty look on her face. I'm like, why'd you walk up to me if you knew you did something bad? Exactly. It was crazy. She's just like, she's looking at me like, yeah, of course. Well, I'm just gonna walk on over here, and just like, I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the crate, and then I'm looking at her. And suddenly she's like, oh no, well, I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know who could have done this. We're all trying to find the person who could be responsible for this. And it's like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let's get you to have a nap. They're so goofy. Dogs are so goofy. I love them so much. Something a little bit more... First of all, it's the wrong color. Okay, let's start here. And then... like this? Actually, this one is probably the best out of all of them, to be quite honest. Can I... No, like this. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And the eyes, I remember spending a lot of time on the eyes. I can't remember which eyes did I have last time. Actually might just pull up the blue sky and literally check what did I post about last when I posted about it. Oh, I also I also made a tweet about it, but I was watching movies while I was packing up. Oh, I see it. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. Look at that. Look at that. All right. What did I do here? This was... Which eyes were these? Oh, it was these ones. Yeah. Yeah? It was definitely these ones. Yeah. Okay. And then they had like a... very specific, like definitely not that. Definitely not that. Also, they're a little bit smaller. It's okay. Let's just see the color first. Kind of like this. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. 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 That should be good. My sense of like this is the thing though, like my sense of customization is not as good as it could be. Yeah, a little bit smaller and then a little bit more like this. And then I did some customization. I did just 2, I think, over here. And then here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 I did not do that. Oh, it's actually entirely possible that I added this in afterwards. So maybe these weren't the type of eyes. Yeah, they definitely weren't, actually. These definitely weren't the same eyes. Okay, hold on. Let me... Which one was it? Because I really like the eyes that I had before. If I don't get them for this time, it's totally fine. But I still want to try if I can help it. They were definitely more like a... Definitely more like... U... Like a U shape. Oh, I wonder if it was based on this. And not any of these other ones. Yeah. Yeah. It's either this one or this one. Try this. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not this one. It's not this one. Is it this one? This is only changing this is only changing the stars in the eyes. This is not changing anything else. Yep. I don't think this was the one. I like character customization as much as the next person, but I need preset faces. Designing facial structure is so challenging. It is definitely like I've seen people who just live and breathe this. Like they love this so much, and it's just like I am not as attentive as you, obviously. Like good for you honestly. But I could not. That said though, it is something that I want to try and get better at. It's not like I'm completely opposed to just trying to like being like, oh yeah, just a preset face is fine. But it's just like, wow, there's a lot of options and you could do a lot. And I also know that there are a lot of people as well who are doing like the face paint as well to make their characters. Maybe for the third character we'll try that, I don't know, but like for right now I'm just like, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So same, sometimes too many choices make it hard to decide. Exactly that. It's like, well, I think this one is good and then this one is also good, and it's like, which one do I choose? What do I do? Let's see. I think it was genuinely this. I think it was. And did I just make the eyes smaller? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do that for now. The nose, I think, is the same default nose? I think it's the same default nose, and then it was just like a little bit smaller. And then maybe slightly more up? A little bit something like this. Also, I'm looking at it now, it's like maybe I did choose like a different... It doesn't look exact. It doesn't look exact, and now I don't know if it's the monitor or if it's something else. I think this is fine for now. But you don't have a nose. Shut up. Shut up. Don't talk about my non-nose. Don't say anything about it. Sliders are the Dark Souls of customization. True. And those in those games use sliders for their character customization too. Exactly. Oh my gosh, it's the final boss. it is very much like I applaud people who love this stuff and can do this so well. Just like, yep, just leave it to me. Boom, boom. Like, I can get this done in like 10 minutes. I had like a... Yeah, I had like this. And it was smaller. And I think a little bit more like this. Oh, maybe more like this. And then I moved it up a little bit. Too far, too far. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And there's something... What is this over here? Oh, no. No. And then... Of course, classic, could never forget. Did I want to make them a little bit higher, or... No. Yeah, I like this. I like this. And then I put on glasses in the demo. In a world in which I maybe perhaps did wear glasses, I feel like the glasses would make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. So, for that reason, if there is a timeline in which I did wear glasses, I would want to try and have my me wear glasses as well. Which ones did I give? They were very circle. Okay, they don't fit on my face. They were purple as well, I remember. Okay. These ones. Yeah, these ones. Up and a little bit smaller. Definitely a little bit smaller. And then did I... It doesn't have to be exact, but I kind of like this one better than what I had originally, honestly. Can I make it up more? No. Just like this. That's fine. That's fine. The nose knows, but if no knows, then no, then no knows. It's almost like she's alluding to something behind the curtain. Almost as though, who's to say, really? Who could really say? Anything? These are like eyeshadow things, right? Yeah. I had on blush. Oh, I have to find the blush. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Which one did I have? It was... Was it something more like this? Or like this? Or like this? I think it was like this. And then... Definitely something more red. Yeah. Definitely something more red. And I put it a little bit more like this. And then... Yeah, that looks good. There's something... This is the face paint thing. Yeah, yeah. This is like advanced customization. Do you know what you're doing? Then you can add face paint. I don't know what I'm doing. So, in that sense, I'm gonna leave this as is. There's one other thing. What is it? I think the mouth is too high up. I think that's what it is. No. Well, obviously not. Is there something in between? If not that, is the nose too high? Something's a little bit off. No, the eyes are too high, I think is what it is. Here, and then I have to move everything down. Here. Here. Do I want to leave these here? Yeah, I think so. Here. Yeah, that looks better. All right, that looks better. That looks better. Do I want to move this at all? Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, here is perfect. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This is very cute. It's not the exact hair, but I mean, I wasn't expecting to get the exact hair, so it's fine. I still like the back. The back looks fine. And then like the little curls in the front, that looks cool too. That looks nice. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And then face paint for, I don't know, 10 months down the road. 10 months down the road when I know what I'm doing. I am not that tall. And just only a little bit like here is good. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Your me is looking great. Now let's get a few details about them. You can always change this info later. I can't wait for you to not say my name correctly. Love it. All right. So what's this me's name? Courie. Yeah. Yeah, this one.
My name is Courie.
Courie. My name is Courie. Hello, everyone. My name is Courie. All right, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. My name is There was one pronunciation that I got that was like, it was, I think the closest that I got is very similar to how the house Saruka actually says my name. A little bit like that, to be quite honest. I don't know if I remember what I did to get that though. Cool. I mean, the pronunciation is not like, you can say Courie, you could say Courie. It's not like I'm not too picky about it. So as long as I can get either or, it's fine. But you know, ideally it's like something kind of in between. So if I say this is not gonna work. It's gonna say Korea. It's gonna say Korea or something. Courie.
My name is Courie.
What? How did you do that? Wait a minute. That one's kind of nice.
My name is Courie.
Yeah, okay, but it's Courie. It doesn't have the Courie Cosmos. I need A. A. How do they do A? What kind of curry are you? What kind of curry am I in the spice of life? What am I truly? Space curry. The A part is just the important bit that you want, right? Yeah, it's this one. I think I tried this and then like I guess I deleted it at some point, and then at some point it just started calling me Courie and I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. But how do I get the A? Does capitalization work? Maybe? I don't think I've ever tried capitalization because I figured it would be the same. A.
My name is Courie.
My name is she said it. She said it. It was really just that easy.
Courie.
I can't tell you how long I spent, like 20-30 minutes just trying to get the name correct, and I was like, it's never gonna say my name correct. I was just like crying. I was like, it's never gonna say my name. Okay, all right, there we go. I think you could add a hyphen to separate it as a syllable. We could try that as well. Maybe we'll get it like a little bit closer. Can I don't think I can move back. If I do hyphen A.
My name is Courie.
Was there a difference? I don't know if I heard a difference. I think
My name is Courie.
I think I prefer without the hyphen. I think that one was a little slightly more accurate if there was a difference.
My name is Courie.
Yeah, yeah, the A is more distinct. That works. That works. Oh my gosh. I thought I'd never get my name. It's just like, yeah, let's just go with whatever it says. I can't believe it. I didn't think capitalization actually mattered or would work. Thank you so much for the suggestions, honestly. Obviously, being in my own head about this and not thinking about outside the box was not helpful for me. It was not helpful at all. Okay, cool. We got something a little bit working. Again, it's like more of a, it's a little bit more of an in-between sound, but like I say my name both ways. So I say Courie and I say Courie sometimes as well. So it's fine. It's fine. Here is fine. Here is great. Hello, I hope everyone is having an amazing and wonderful day. Hello, Kenneth. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I am having the day of all time. I'm having the day of all time, but I set up stream and that's the most important thing. And right now I'm trying to live the dream. So I hope you have been doing well as well during the break. Welcome on in again. Capitalization and hyphenating might do the same thing. It definitely sounds very similar. I think there's a very slight distinction, and so I prefer it without the hyphenization, but it definitely does different stuff. And I was like, I don't even think I even considered those things at all when I was writing out the name. I was like, what do I do? I think I definitely tried spaces, but spaces just kind of like make it worse. So I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Sadly having a bad week, but we try to stay positive. That's fair. That's fair. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear, but I hope it next week goes a little bit better for you. Sorry about that. Yeah, it does sound very similar. It does. It definitely does. I think this will work. All right. Okay, female, and then for dating preferences, I just put anybody. Just let chaos ensue. And then for birthday, we put in my birthday here. And then, so for this game, you can put you can say like, I don't know, you can say like, I'm actually 500 years old or whatever. I don't know, you can do like something ridiculous like that. Which, I mean, I am as old as the galaxy itself, so you could just, I could just put it up there. The only question I have about something like this is, obviously, if two me's are both grown-ups, they're both over 18, right? It makes sense that they would both be in the same, like, they would be in both, like, the same dating pool, right? If that makes sense. But obviously, the one that's, like, 90 or, like, 67 is probably not as likely to date the 18-year-old based on whatever is baked into the game. I would imagine, right? I feel like you would have to get rid of all the other me's before they would ever really consider each other like a romantic partner, right? For obvious reasons. So with that in mind, if I put down that I'm 200 years old and another character is like, I don't know, 25 years old, is that gonna be a problem? No, I'm not. I am 5-year-old. No. Let's do 140 years old. I was born in 1886. As we know, that's when the Big Bang happened. And that's when the universe was created. Don't age. Why did you say... Oh my God. I did not. Am I this brain rotted? There's no way. There's no way. Did I really say that? Oh, no. All right, pack it up, everybody. I gotta go home. I gotta get out of here. I'm too brain rotted, obviously. Yeah, let's do 140. Hopefully, by checking the don't age counter, I think it's just gonna be like, yeah, you can date whoever. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Because it's like you're an immortal being at that point. But we'll see. Right, these are the voices. So. I don't know what my voice sounds like, man. Well, it doesn't sound like that. Oh God.
My name is Courie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do this ourselves.
My name is Courie. My name is...
I speak kind of fast.
My
Okay, and the pitch is kind
My name is
of...
Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie.
I think it's around
My
here.
name is Courie. It's nice
And
to
then,
meet you.
what is
My name
depth?
is My name is Courie.
Oh, it's like chest resonance?
My name is Courie.
Ah, yeah, it is.
My name is Courie.
Um,
My name is Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie.
kind of like here. This delivery is freaking killing me. What is this?
My name is Courie.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Please speak normally.
Today is April 25th, 2026. My name is
Well, I definitely don't sound like that.
It's nice. My name
What is
is
delivery?
Courie. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Courie. It's not. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, okay. So in the middle
My
is
name
more flat.
Courie.
Oh.
It's nice to meet you.
Yup.
My name
Yup.
is Courie. It's nice to meet. My name is Courie. It's nice to. My name is.
I definitely have more.
My name is Courie. It's nice to meet. My name is Courie.
It should
My
definitely
name
be
is
either
Courie.
here or here. I'm not
My
sure
name
which
is
one.
Courie.
I'm
My
not
name
sure
is
which one it should
Courie.
be.
My name is Courie.
I gotta ask, why
It's
is everyone
nice to
playing
meet
this game?
you.
Tomodachi is like
Today
very
is
popular.
April 25th,
More like
2026.
life sims in general.
So,
Yeah,
how does
yeah.
this- my name,
And I think it's like it's a
my name is
revival of a
Cor-
very
my name is
popular
Courie.
series.
My na-
So a
my
lot of
name is-
people are
my
like
name
trying to
is- my name
relive
is-
their
my name
nostalgia
is Courie.
and childhood.
It's
That's not the
nice-
case for
my
me,
name
but it is the case for a
Courie.
lot of people. So
My name is Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. Today is my name is Courie. It's nice to meet you.
it's nice to meet you.
My name is Courie. It's nice.
All right,
to
we're
meet you.
gonna do this one.
Today is April. My name is Courie.
Oh,
My
God, no.
name is Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Courie. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you.
I like
Today
5.
is April
Okay.
25th, 2026.
And
My
I
name
think
is my name is Courie. My name is Courie. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you.
I think this is
Today
good.
April 25th,
The depth is kind of throwing me off a little bit. The depth is kind of throwing me off.
How does this voice sound? My name is
Sounds
Courie.
good enough. Sounds good
nice
enough.
to
I
meet
do like
you.
multiple different voices. I can't
Today
say
is
which one
April
for
25th,
sure is my own, but
2026.
after a
So, how does this
tired
voice
day,
sound? My name is
I don't know. This is how
Courie.
my voice sounds in my head. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. If I'm not mistaken, this is a sequel to a previous Tomodachi Life that was popular in the past. Yeah, exactly that. So it's like how much up talking you do. Oh,
My name is Courie.
Shoot, I didn't mean to change that.
My name is Courie. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. Today
Huh.
is my name is Courie.
I don't do a lot of
It's
ups.
nice to meet you.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I
My
do.
name is Courie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Courie.
I think it's fine
not-
here. I think it's fine. Okay. So, if I had to give an assessment of myself, movement is quick or slow. My movement is generally kind of slow. Yeah. Maybe like more like right here. Speech is polite or honest. I love this. It's not polite and rude. It's polite and honest. I like some amount of politeness is nice. I feel like you could do both, to be honest, but you know, some amount of politeness is nice. Energy, flat or varied. I think that for streams especially, but I think just in life in general, I think my energy level is just kind of like at a very specific place, unless something crazy is happening in the game and I'm like, what is this? What is this? In which case, I think it's, I don't know, I don't think it's that varied, to be quite honest. Maybe I'd say it's like perfectly here. I don't know if it's flat per se. Serious or chill? Chill. Chill. Well, well, I do have anxiety. I'm not as chill, but I am like a little bit like just chill out. And overall normal, or she's so quirky. I think I'm pretty. I think I'm pretty on the normal side. Maybe I could put it even like here, to be honest. Yeah. Or maybe like right here. Yeah. The only thing is energy. Energy is like... I'm always so tired. I'm always so tired. So I'm not like the most energetic person in the world. But I don't think I'm very like... I don't know. I think I'm just kind of like straight in the middle, to be honest. I wish I understood, but here is fine. Here is fine. Let's try this. Okay. 140 years old, as you are, because that's the age of the universe, as we all know. Grown up. You can choose... Oh yeah, you could choose... So you could choose like different types of outfits if you like have a preference towards like one or the other. Either is okay for me. We did a custom voice and then she, her for pronouns. All right, I think that's it. Is there anything else I want to do? Hopefully I get the same personality type. Hopefully I didn't mess up. But I think... I don't know. This is how I'm feeling about myself right now. Let's go. This is definitely a slightly different one. I definitely got considerate last time. Okay, so considerate, amicable, traits. Thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. That's the same. And then I got daydreamer instead of cheerleader. Okay, interesting. So idealistic and romantic, often has their heads in the clouds but finds a lot of great ideas up there. True. Now, am I ever gonna actually do any of them? Who's to say? But true. Okay, I like that. You might notice that Miis have a color palette that correspond to their personality types. The colors in that palette will show up in different ways, like in their clothing and in the default color of their house. Yay! Alright, cool. That's nice. Hey, bud.
How's it going? I'm Courie. I'm a considerate daydreamer. I know I look like
I'm an Aquarius?
Together, but I've been known to overthink things now and then.
Oh yeah, this
Here's
is...
my profile card.
This is perfect. This is perfect. This is great. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the real life hand that they put in the game. The real life hand of God. Kind of terrifying, but okay. This one? Yeah.
So, you're CDS's caretaker, right?
I sure am,
What
bud.
should I call you?
My liege. Catman. Actually, I did Catman last time. Even before this, I go by Catman in like social stuff, like Discord and stuff. So that's what I prefer. Although one time I did a collab stream and people were calling me, they didn't know, so other streamers were calling me Captain as if that was my name, and then I realized how confusing that is because like my name is not Captain. It's not that. It's just that for other social media stuff. It's not that at all.
Captain, let's hang out again tomorrow.
Captain, yeah. Captain just sounds, I don't know, something about the me saying it is like Captain. Welcome back, Captain. They don't have the same like cadence, so.
Okay, Captain. Let me
Captain.
know anytime if you want me to call you something else. Oh, by the way, what's your birthday?
I want someone to add Hulk Hogan into the game and then call them brother. For someone probably already has, to be honest. Maybe not a streamer, but someone definitely has at this point. For... The 18 billion years old. Can I also be 140 years old? I mean, sure, why not? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me from being 140 years old, as you are? I didn't... It stopped me at 136. What? Okay, well... well, sure.
Oh well, that's the same day as my birthday.
Oh.
You know, Captain, getting a good look at you now. It's like I'm staring at a mirror. Can't wait to hang out with everyone here.
I can't wait either, and in fact, it is time. It is time for the first break of the stream. I forgot about ads, to be quite honest. I've been so locked into the character creator, I forgot. But it's a good time for me to stretch. It is also a good time for you to stretch as well. So please feel free to do so. I will be right back in about 2 to 3 minutes. See you then. Alrighty, I am back. Let me go over back to game screen. That's the wrong game screen? Oh shoot, well... Hi guys, welcome back to Ever 17. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie doopsie. Thank you for the welcome back. 1 hour per me. Sounds like a good pace. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're gonna be here for 10 billion years, obviously. Alright. There we go. And now it's auto-saved. A feeling bubble has appeared over Courier's head. That means this me is pondering something. Let's try to see what Courie is up, to see what's up. Hey, bud. What's... I like how they just, like, sit down on the floor, too. It's so cute.
Good evening.
Good evening. I don't know if it's evening. It's, like, after... It's almost 11. I don't know about that one. Let's see what's on this me's mind.
I'm famished. I need some food in me.
Fair enough. Looks like Courie is hungry. It would be easy. That should be easy to handle if only we weren't on a remote island. Alright, and now, just in time, there's a food mart, and who's gonna be working there? I wonder. Now, snacks aren't free, but since we're celebrating the addition of your first island resident, here's $200 for your wallet. Okay, thank you. Go ahead, check out the food mart. Alright, cool.
Welcome.
Gee, I wonder. I wonder who was gonna be working there. Who could it possibly be? Looks like they have new special items every day on the daily specials. Be sure to check back often. You can shop for items you previously bought using these icons. Awesome. Well, I mean, we can buy all of these, but... butter cookie, and then nachos. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you've got some food. Alright. Now, I know in this game you can get, like, favorite foods and stuff like that. I wonder if... the foods are gonna match what I actually like in real life. Next, select some food and press A. So we have... nachos or fried egg. I don't like nachos so much, but here you go. Let's see if you like it. Just okay. She liked it. It's okay. Fair enough. And the happiness gauge goes up. A Mii's happiness will increase when you help them resolve an issue. Some good stuff is likely to happen if you keep them happy. Yay! Such as more money. Okay, cool. Cool. Warm fuzzies. Warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs that appear when Miis are happy and grateful. You'll earn them by taking care of the Miis that live on your island. I found it weird that this game uses dollars and not yen or some fictional currency. They did have you select your currency at the very beginning of the game. So there is that, because I said North America and I did say dollars. So I think it's like you could set it to whatever you want, really. But it is, in that sense, because it is a customizable game, I guess that makes sense that you could set your own currency. It does seem like the simple choice though would to be just like, yeah, it's just one currency. It's your Mii bucks, you know? It's your Mii dollaroos, something like that. But they don't do that, which is kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Now you're done helping, press B to head back outside. Oh, is it time for the title call? I think it is. What's the name of the game?
Tomodachilife, living the dream. On CDS Island.
Island! Yay! Tomodachilife, living the dream. Alright, cool. There is something nice about it. There is something very nice about it. Like, there's just something just very quaint about the way that you can... The voices can be so friggin' ridiculous sometimes. It feels like the island is coming alive. It's coming alive with a Mii living here. You're in charge now, so take good care of your Miis and have fun living on CDS. Tilt R up and down to get closer, farther away. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you save your progress before closing the game to keep a record of everything that's happened. You can save at any time, just press X. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Don't stop here. Okay. And let's go check on her again. Let's see what she's doing. Choosing the currency helps with the immersion, probably, since normally you're making the Miis of your real life friends. I guess so. I would love to know a ratio of like what are the actual people that are making fictional characters versus like people in their real life, because it's not impossible, right? Like streamers make like their streamer friends like within the game, right? That's a thing that happens. People who are just playing casually, they're making like their actual IRL friends and like brothers and sisters and stuff. That's totally fine. I think that the vast majority of people though are not making real people. I just don't see it, you know? I just don't see it. What's up?
Good evening.
Good evening. Sorry about your glasses. Sorry about that.
More. I require more food.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Do you like apples? I like apples. I like red apples.
Yum.
Oh! She really liked it. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I remember in the original Tomodachi Life as well, you could get like the most insane animations for like this is their favorite food in the world, or like they hated this food. This food was god awful. It was trash. It was something like that. They're really ridiculous sorts of animations. I hope they kept that for this one. She leveled up. Every time that happens, you get to give the me who leveled up a new gift. Yay! Little quirks, goods, expressions. I don't really have any expressions, do I? That's not true. I have vocal tics maybe, but I don't know if I have any like actual expression per se. Fellow star stuff. That's about it, really. You know. Goods or little quirks. When you're giving me a little quirk, you're giving them a new personality trait. Little quirks can make a me act more like the person they're based on or not. Give out plenty and watch how the me's behavior changes. You can always change them later. Greets eagerly, greets proudly, greets shyly, energetically, flirtatiously. What is that? Listlessly, forward bow, confidently. Aw, that's cute. I like that. Greets in a hyped up style, greets with a nod, greets with a curtsy, greets with a sweeping bow. Karate style, won't greet others. Just ignores them. Okay. How would I greet somebody? It's a mix between like shy and energetic. It kind of depends. It definitely kind of depends on like what's going on that day. I think we could go with energetic. Can always change it as well. Oh, and there's also the other tab. Wait a minute. Stand cutely. This is ridiculous. I don't know if this is exactly what I would say as cute, but okay. Arms crossed, arms folded, proudly, smugly, shyly, restlessly. Rodeo stands like a rodeo rider is so specific. What? For those who might have worked the cattle in a previous life, or even this one. Stands moving to the rhythm. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Stands at attention. Leans forward. Stands while shaking hips. Stands while wiping sweat. Stands while adjusting glasses. That's so real, to be honest. I think I want to go with greeting energetically. Here you go, bud.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Yay! It seems like your me is pretty happy about leveling up. Looks like things are going well. Speaking of making me's happy, what would happen if you gave one a head rub? Didn't I do that already? Don't be shy. Put your hand on Courie's head and give it a little rub. You can use the touchscreen if this is easier. I don't have access to that. This one? Yay! Aww. It just reminds me of my dog, to be honest. She really liked that. Yay! It's more fun than saying bow-legged. That's fair. That's fair. Collected a fair amount of warm fuzzies. All right. So this is following the. Yeah, it's definitely following the demo pretty faithfully from what I played.
To bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on CDS.
Okay.
The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report.
There is something kind of terrifying about the very beginnings of the island when it's just you. It's just you or maybe one other person. Something really ridiculous. It looks like the new facility just opened up. Let's go take a peek. Your island reached level 1. I think this was something in the old Tomodachi life as well. I think so. Your island now has a wishing fountain. It will grant wishes in exchange for warm fuzzies. The more wishes you grant, the more you'll unlock. Plus, you're likely to unlock even more as the island comes along. If you notice you collected a lot of warm fuzzies, it's a good time to stop by the fountain. Alright. And then you can add in quirks as well. We only have 2. Walking styles bold, walking styles reserved. A 6-piece of little quirks. Walking style for the for the demure living among us. That felt like a double hit in that sentence. Okay. Yeah, let's add this one. All right. And let's go ahead and see if she wants anything. Otherwise, she might not want it. She should, like, very quickly ask for, like, hey, I want somebody else on the island.
Ahoy hoy, Captain.
Oh, you reacted to that.
It's so lonely, being the only person on CDS. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies too.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
there were other people here with me.
Fair enough. I guess we're gonna have to spend another hour on the character creator. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can do this a little bit better. The perfect chance to try adding another me. Press X to open the menu, then add another me. Add a me. Yippee wahoo. Alright, from scratch. So, alright, let's go ahead. Let me open up YouTube. Let me open up YouTube and see what I have played and who I want to add. There's a very high chance I may just add Takeshi, but I want to see. I want to see first. Is it this one? It is. It is not this one. Hold on. Obviously, I don't know how to navigate YouTube. Okay, so I can pull from any character. I can pull from The Moon Looks Beautiful Tonight. I can pull from 1000 Times Resist, or 1000 times. Is it 1000 Times Resist? Yeah, it was 1000 Times Resist. Neocap. I could certainly try and pull from Neocap. I don't know what you're gonna get from that. Never 7, Wonder Stop, 100 Line, Date Everything, Coffee Talk 2, Little Goody Two Shoes, No Sleep for Kaname Date, and Ever 17. And of course, I could always like try and pull from other characters as well. Like a Danganronpa character. I've never played Danganronpa on stream, but like different things like that I could do as well. Does anyone have any preferences on which character to add next? I think I'm okay with anyone. I think it's either gonna be Takeshi or maybe one of the characters from Little Goody Two Shoes is gonna be added next. I think probably that, but I'm not sure who. Or maybe Alta. Maybe the main character from Wonder Stop, because she was really she was one of the characters of all time. Let me... I don't know. I'm trying to see. What am I thinking? I feel like Alta might be a good pick. I feel like Alta might be a good pick. I don't know, maybe it's just because, like, again, like I talked about it on Twitter a little bit. The studio kind of closed down a little bit, unfortunately, so they didn't get funding for their second game, and they closed down. So I guess it's just kind of been on the mind recently. But I would have loved to see another game from them, so I'm just kind of thinking about it. Otherwise, let's go ahead and pull up Wonder Stop Alta. Surely the character of all time. Oh, she actually also has white hair as well. You know, this would be one of the characters that wouldn't be a bad character to be like, yeah, build from my base, to be honest. She's kind of slightly similar, slightly different. Let me go ahead and save image. All right. And then let's go ahead and add it. I wonder if we're ever gonna hear any songs that I've ever been like, oh yeah, of course. Any songs that were like in the original. I'll put this, there's no good place to put this. I'm gonna put this right here for now. Any songs that I've ever, that were in the original Tomodachi Life. I wonder. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna lock this for right now. All right, let's try and create Alta. Was it Alta or Atla? It was Alta, yeah. So, character-wise, this is also one of those things where it's like, again, I feel like sometimes when you're watching skin tone on different monitors, sometimes it could change very, very slightly. So, otherwise though, it's just the hold on, let me get another picture up, because it's just the lighting in this one that makes her look kind of slightly red. Usually though, it's like between here and here. I think I honestly think this is the exact one that I gave for myself, honestly, as well. Again, could have been used as a very like similar base, but I mean, there's a fair amount of her that's very different. Let's go with this. And then she has like a very like, kind of a rounder face. It's not too round. It's just not too sharp either. Not like this. Maybe something like this. Something like this or something like this. I think this one is fine. I think this one is gonna be fine. Okay. Hair. She has like a very specific hairstyle. Where would I go for that? No, 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 not like that. Maybe more like... I remember last time when I made Tsugumi and Takeshi, they were done as well with no reference. It's just kind of like, yeah, just kind of like make the character in 15 minutes, see what I can do there. So this one is a little bit more interesting. I think she kind of has wavy hair a little bit. Oh, this is kind of nice. It's not correct, but this is kind of nice. It'd also help if I had the correct hair color for her. It's basically white. And I don't think that they did like they pulled an Animal Crossing for this game. So I think characters can still make enemies with each other, in which case I don't know if my me and Alta, I don't know if they would get along very well. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I think a part like this is very important. But it just needs to be like a little bit more a little bit more, a little bit different. I wouldn't say that she has hair like this. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that her hair is like this. Any other hair? If not, we'll just go with yeah, no. If not, we'll just go with that one that I found. Yeah, this one. This one is fine. This one is fine for right now. I can obviously change these as well. Do I want this or this or this? So a few in this category that work. It's a little bit more like hair that's like kind of curls a little bit. Short hair that curls. It's not like this. It's not like this. Maybe it is. Who's to say? Maybe it is a little bit more, like, a little bit curlier than I'm giving it credit for. Something like this is kind of correct. It's kind of correct, but it's kind of not. For a set, let's try this. I just want to see if there's anything in the over here that might work as well. It's very, I mean, kind of like that, but also not like this. Not like this, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say kind of like this. Yeah, a little bit wrong. A little bit not. Although, if you turn her around, it's like this kind of a little bit correct, but it's not, not entirely. Not entirely. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier as well, but again, I was saying like while I was packing, there were a few movies that I had watched during my free time. And the first one that I had watched was Blue Giant. It's a jazz movie, an anime movie about jazz, and I had watched that, and it was really, really good. I liked it. I definitely can tell that it was based on a manga that got adapted into a movie, and they had to fit a deadline. They had to fit the entire story in there and just be like, yeah, well, let's see what we can cut here. Let's see what we can pick up the pace on. There are definitely some moments like that, but it didn't matter. It's one of those movies where the animation like goes crazy during the like emotionally hyped moments. It was really, really good. I liked it a lot. I like the main character. I like the vocal performances as well, like especially in that movie. They were really, really good. But I wasn't expecting that. It's like I knew about the movie. I knew that it was like generally good, but I've never really heard anyone talk about it at all. It came out apparently like mid 2023. I hadn't heard about it at all, pretty much. But I knew that I wanted to watch it, and I finally got around to watching it, and I was like, yeah, this was well worth it. It was well worth it. Why hadn't I watched this before? Kind of deal. Not this, I can tell you that much. Not for her hair. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go with like something like this. Oh, but this kind of works. This kind of works a little bit. I kind of like this for her. Yeah, that works. I like this too. I don't know if she has as much hair for something like this. She definitely does have a lot of hair, but maybe this one would be better. But I don't know, this kind of has like the like something about it is very like carries her aesthetic. Like the picture that I have on screen and like other pictures as well, I feel like they really work well for her. I don't know. Can I find anything in the bangs that would help? Just kind of like got something a little bit wavier, and it's like the side, kind of like that, but not really. Kind of like that. And then for, I just have to check if I want it to be this or this, I think. I think this works. Yeah. I think this one works better for her. It kind of depends, but I think this one would be the best choice. And there isn't anything else that I want to choose for the hair, right? No. There's this one. If I choose this and then choose this, does it work more? Not really. Not really, honestly. Let me go back. What did I choose? This one? Yeah, for right now, I think this is fine. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Alright. So, there's also like a little bit of a... They say subcolor. Like a little bit of like a purplish quality to her hair. It's so slight. It's so very slight. Like, it's very lavender. And it only shows up in some certain photos, so maybe it's not like actually there. But... something like this. Something like this. This is fine. This is fine for right now. Yeah. Okay. And then she has like bigger eyebrows, kind of like... No. No, like kind of like the opposite of that, honestly. They're kind of like... They're kind of sharp, so things like this, but they are very... I think more like this, to be honest. And her eyebrows are... I can't see what color they are. think they're dark brown. So basically kind of what we have right now, but even more dark brown, to be honest. This is lighter. This is definitely darker. I think this is good. And then they're a little bit just like a tad smaller. So like right here. Like this. Yeah. And then what would this do? Oh, this would make them here is fine. Do I want to turn them a little bit? She's kind of always a little bit intense. Kind of like this. Kind of like this, to be honest. A little bit here, a little bit here. I think this is fine. I think that's fine. Okay. And then for eyes, let's see what I can do for the eyes. But the other movie that I watched that I really, really loved, both of these were on Netflix. The other movie that I had watched that I really liked was 100 Meters. 100 Meters was so good. I could not believe how good it was. Because I hadn't heard basically anyone at all talk about it. Like, even more than Blue Giant. I was shocked. I was like, this might honestly be like my favorite movie that I watched all year. It was so good. It was so good. Let me pull up the reference that I have on here. She's got like... She's got more... Figuring out her eyes is kind of interesting. It's kind of more like this, but I... Maybe something like this. Maybe something like it, yeah. But 100 Meters is like an anime movie about running. It's about a lot more than that. Like Blue Giant is a lot more than just about like jazz, but these are like the core central themes. Like, you know, like Haikyuu is an anime about volleyball, but it's about more than volleyball. You know, I don't have to explain that concept to you if you like watched any anime. It happens a lot, but the core theme that's around it is running. It was so unbelievably good. It's apparently by the same person who wrote the story for Orb on the movements of the Earth, which is an anime that I have been slowly making my way through, but I've been watching it since it started airing, and I loved it so much. It's so good. Definitely not here. I think it just like generally just to make the eyes not smaller, but yeah, like here, like more cat-like, I think is good. I don't have to move them up or down, I don't think. Yeah, I think here is good. Eyes are... I don't know if they're black or brown. They are brown. Yeah, they are definitely brown. Okay. Brown. I'd say... definitely not here. Definitely not here. A very dark brown, kind of like this. If at all. And it might look better with just black, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see for right now. But yeah, whoever is, I don't know a lot about them, but I know like both Orb and 100 meters are celebrated, at least from people who have watched them. At least I know now for 100 meters after I watched it, because I was like, this is so good, I can't believe no one is talking about this. But at the very least, it's like whoever the person is behind that story can really write like so well. It's so good. Like the way that they, like, each character is representing different views on life, different ways to approach life itself, and like the thematic, like, overarching themes versus like the personal character story that's going on there. It was really, really good. I don't want to talk like too much about it because it's like I do want people to watch it, but it was really like kind of my favorite thing that I had watched in a very long time. And it makes me want to get back into Orb. I have to get back into Orb eventually. I've been going through the Beastars anime because the final season just released. And I do know that it's definitely ran into some I don't know what you would call that. Basically some issues of like, how do I fit the entire story into this 12 episode block that Netflix gave us. Definitely that sort of issue. It definitely has. I'm on the very last episode. I'm on the very, very last episode. I just have that to watch and I'm done. But for whatever reason, I've been putting it off because it's just like, in some ways I don't want it to end. In some ways, even still after everything, I don't want it to end. I think just this is fine. I don't know if she has any, like... She definitely doesn't have any of these, I don't think. Yeah, I would say just this is fine. Okay. Her nose is very, like... At least in this picture, it's something like this? Maybe not like that entirely. Well, in the picture, it actually is kind of like that. It's just like a smaller version of this. It's too small. Too small. In game, she has more like a... She has a very small nose. She has like... Probably what I consider something like this. I don't think any of the full noses look that well to me, to be quite honest. I don't know. I just don't like the way that they look. This goes for most character creators. I just don't like the way that they look too much. So... But this might work. This is kind of nice. This one. And then I wouldn't move it up. I just kind of leave it as is. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this one for now. And I love this like smirk one. What is this? Is this the one that I used for Takeshi in the demo version? I think it was actually. A frown. That makes a lot of sense for her. None of these other ones, I don't think. What is this? What is this? Okay. Slightly terrifying, but no, I don't think any of these would work. I think it's just... I think it's just this one, to be honest. The complete, just like, yeah, I don't want to be here. Okay. Let's see. She's not like sad. She's just kind of angry. If I do it like this, it comes across as angry. If I do it like this, it's just kind of sad a little bit, I think. So I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Anything of notes? Her ears are covered, so she doesn't really have ears. Not really. Yeah, leave them off. And then no, nothing like that. Nothing like this. Oh, she does have freckles. Yeah, she does have freckles. They are very... They're kind of in game, they're kind of under her eyes a little bit, like right here. I think this is good. Yeah. And there's no like blush to them because again, she's she's definitely very angry. She's not kind of a blushy kind of character. And then there's face paint. Again, I think with face paint, something like this would go a little bit better, but very advanced. Very advanced stuff. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching that. Okay, I don't know if there's if there's an official like character page for her that includes her height or anything like that. I don't know if that exists. Nope. Nope, nothing like that. If I had to guess, she's a fighter, so maybe taller. At least like right here. And if I had to guess, she's like definitely in shape, but not like too skinny because like again, she's a fighter. She's definitely a fighter. So I don't know. Maybe like a right here, I'd say. What is this Mii's name? Alta. Alta. There we go.
My name is Alta.
Alta. I mean, you said Alta. Alta is... I don't know how you actually say the name. It's been a while since I actually played it. I think it's Alta. And not Alta. But I stepped away for about 20 minutes. Is this still the second Mii? Yes, it is. It is still the second Mii. We're just about done.
My name is Alta.
How do I make it Al? It's Alta. Alta.
My name is Alta.
Alta. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. I don't know if... Yeah, I think it was... female. And then dating preferences. I don't know if that's ever really established. Alta is a fighter. Alta is a fighter. I just keep repeating it because yeah, if you play the game, you know, it's like Alta is a fighter. I guess we could just put down all then. I think what I'm gonna do is like any character, unless it's explicitly stated, like nah, I would never date like I don't know, I would never date girls, I would never date guys or like whatever else. I think I'm just gonna like leave it as all for all the characters. Alta is definitely, oh, it never really says, but like I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain, given everything, that she's an adult. Let's be real. But I don't know if she has a birthday. I don't know if she has a birthday though. I might have to pull up friggin' astrology and try and give her a birthday, because it's like, well, I don't know. Nah. Nah, there's no birthday. Okay. There's no birthday. In that case, I could like put down the birthdays the day the game was released, or I could pull up astrology. What would she be as an astrology? I don't know a lot about astrology. Let's try astrology signs. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. like a Taurus, a Leo, Capricorn, around there. Yeah, let's try one of these. Strengths: reliable, patient, practical. Patient, define patient. Practical, devoted, responsible, stable. Stable. Weaknesses: stubborn, possessive, uncompromising. Yeah. Okay. Leo: strengths: creative, passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful, humorous. Weaknesses: arrogant, stubborn, self-centered, lazy, and flexible. I would not say this is her. Capricorn: strengths: responsible, disciplined, self-control, good managers. Good managers is a weird strength. Weaknesses: know-it-all, unforgiving, condescending, expecting the worst. This also kind of fits her, actually, to be honest. Either Taurus or Capricorn, to be honest. You can choose a date of some relevant significance, like you said the game release date, or maybe the date that you started the game or saw the character for the first time. That would be nice as well. When did I start? When did I start Wonderstop? It was over a year ago now. Yippee huzzah. Hold on. It was April 7th? April 7th of last year. When is Taurus? Taurus is April 20th. Capricorn is January 19th. None of these work within what I'm in the frameworks that I want to try and give her. Not that it really matters. I don't think this game has any sort of like relevance to this. Likes family, tradition, music, understated status, quality craftsmanship. Dislikes almost everything at some point for Capricorn. Okay, fair enough. Likes gardening, cooking, music, romance, high quality clothes, working with hands. Dislikes sudden changes, complications, insecurity of any kind, synthetic fabrics. Let's go with Taurus. Let's go with April 20th because it's kind of close to or like something April related. Yeah, let's go with something like that because it's kind of close to when I was playing the game. Let's say 20. I mean, do I want to put her like during a day when I would celebrate? That's okay. Let's do... What's today's date? The 25th? Let's do the 24th. That's what I'm feeling. That's what my gut says. I'm going with that. You're reminding me about their studio. Yeah. I was just saying, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's on the brain, so it's like, I feel like that's why I'm kind of, I'm thinking about it a lot. Let me take a sip of water here. Hold on. All right, and if I had to guess, I don't know. And should I put don't age? I mean, I don't think it matters. I don't think it really matters, to be quite honest. I'm gonna say don't age. But if I had to guess, I was gonna say she's like 25 or so. And then, do I remember what she sounds like? Do I remember? Hold on. Wonderstop cutscenes. I'm only gonna play a little bit, just so we don't have to worry about it. Spoilers. My name is Alta, and I'm a fighter.
My name is Alta. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Alta. My name is Alta. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 25th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
This one's a little bit too low.
My name is Alta. It's nice to meet you. My name is Alta.
My name is Alta. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 25th, 2026.
My name is Alta.
My name is Alta. My name is Alta. It's nice to meet you. My name is Alta. My name is Alta. My name is Alta. My name is Alta. It's nice to my name is Alta. My name is Alta. My name is Alta.
This
It's nice
here.
to meet you. Today
Yeah.
is April.
All right, I have to change the tone. I have to change the tone. It's just not matching.
My name is Alta.
Okay, nope.
My name is Alta. My
Nope.
name is Alta.
Nope.
My name is Alta. My name is Alta. It's nice to meet you. Today
This is good.
a
Is real world Alta related to anyone on this island? Oh right, this is something that I think they added. This was not in the original game, which is kind of awkward because like what if you add two characters that's like what the heck? They're like obviously related and something like that. What would you do then? What would you do then? I don't know. I feel like I would just like you wouldn't be able to do anything there. So it's like I feel like this would be good. Is real world Alta related to anyone on the island? No. Would you like to add in? She's very quick. She's very honest. Doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care. Her energy is very. I'd like to say flat, but she's kind of explosive. She's kind of like fiery a little bit. You should add LeBron James. Maybe on a next run, maybe. Also, welcome on in. I don't know, varied. She's not varied, but she's just like angy. She's big angy, you know? Thinking serious. Chill. She's definitely serious. She's so serious. Yeah, she's definitely serious. Overall, she's normal or quirky. Yeah, leaning towards normal. She's not the most normal person in the world, but definitely leaning towards normal. Energy, I think, that's the thing that gives me the most issues, you know? It's like, what would I do there? Alta, I'd say, is very like maybe right in the middle is actually good. But also, if I mess this up, I'm gonna be like, oh shoot. Oh shoot, this is not her personality. Alta. Also, the related feature was in the last game, but not many people realized that it was there. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't realize. The other person that I watched play it for a little bit, they didn't realize as well. I never saw it. I never saw it, the game ask you. So like this time, at least it's front and center. Be like, yeah, we're related. Because it's like, otherwise I feel like that would be super awkward. Varied. Flat. Varied. Completely in the middle. There we go. Let's go. Alta, age 25, grown up. Okay. Real world family, none. Is there a preference? I don't think Alta. I don't know. I think Alta maybe would prefer a little bit more like masculine clothing, but I'm not sure. Outside of certain events, Mies can dress freely. I think this is okay. I think that's fine. Okay, hopefully I did this correct. Let's go. Ambitious. Visionary. Yeah. Yep. Close enough, close enough. Ambitious, confident, a by the books straight talker, puts a premium on results. Okay, this is also what I got for Tsugumi as well. Visionary, risk-taking and ambitious, full of energy and acts on many whims. I don't know, acts on many whims? I mean, yeah, she was kind of like, she loved being like, yeah, I want to do this and I want to do this, and then when I do this and that, I'm going to be the greatest in the world. Who's going to stop me? You know? So it's like, once they start, they don't stop. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Oh. Also, it's time for the second break. Second break. Oh my gosh, I forgot. It's time for the second break of the stream. Alta.
Hey, you must be Captain.
I sure am, bud.
It's
Hurry
nice
up.
to meet you. My name is Alta. I'm an ambitious visionary.
We'll workshop it, you know?
I see the world for how it could be, not always how it is.
Yeah,
Thanks
sure.
in advance for
Sure.
looking after me here.
All right. I'm gonna go to break. Oh my gosh, what? What do you want?
Someone named Alta just moved to CDS.
Yes. Oh, you're happy about that. Yay! All right, cool. You gonna say anything about that? No? You're just gonna stare at me? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get some more water. Let me go over to Refrain. All right, when we come back, we will continue with some more of this. Overall, though, the internet is working fine. I think I'm getting even like slightly stronger speeds than than I was getting in the old place. So I think this is gonna work. I think this is okay. This is good. But I'm enjoying the game so far. I know it's just like building characters, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of chill. So if you are here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. I will be right back in like 2 to 3 minutes or so. Alrighty, I am back. Let me go over to the correct game screen. We're not on the other game screen. And we can get rid of Alta's picture. It's We don't need it. Thank you for the welcome back. Who the me character is based off of? They're based off of games that I have played, although we've only made one character so far, and it's Alta. So Alta is the main character from Wanderstop, like a short little game from the creator of Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide, I believe. It was a wonderful game. I've never played Stanley Parable or Beginner's Guide, but it was a wonderful, wonderful game. I really enjoyed playing through it. Unfortunately, that studio has shut down, but like they really made something special during their time that they were around. So let's go ahead. Why is window capture open? That shouldn't be the case. Yeah, let's move this over here. This music is so chill, it's making me eepy. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. It's almost midnight too, so it's like it's just about time. Maybe just like a little bit more, but it's just about time. I get that. It's so chill. I feel like even more than the previous game, to be honest. It's like so much more chill, just like have a good time. So I feel you there. Also, I like the little art style your break screen in Vtuber avatar has, whatever it calls has. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was done by, actually I can do the credits. Can I do credits? I know credits. Oh no, I can't. That's a YouTube only thing. I'm crazy. Well, in the description. It was done by Nani Pixel Art, I believe is how you say her name. She did a really great job with it. I loved how it turned out. It was really, really lovely. So it's been there since the very beginning. I have no need or reason to ever change it, you know? It just feels, it's so nice. I love the way that it looks. So but yes, you want to meet your friend or whatever? Yeah. Now that your island has 2 residents, you should help them get to know each other. I don't know if they would really ever actually get along in real life. I don't know. If it were me, I'd be so scared of Alta, to be quite honest. But you both have white hair. Look, go and bond. Oh, heading inside. No. Go. Put cursor on me and then hold A. Hold A to grab. Press B to head outside. Okay. If you're EP, you might start living a dream soon. True. True.
So nice to meet you. I'm Courie.
Hello there, Courie. I'm known as Alta.
She looks so unhappy to be here. Hey, bud. Courie is venting to Alta about a few frustrations that have been on her mind. You know, I just kind of hate nachos. I don't understand. Why did Captain give that to me? I'm sorry, bud. All right, listen.
Thanks for helping me and Alta get closer.
Yeah. Seems like-minded. I don't know about that. She looks so unhappy. Looks like they had fun chatting with each other. That's great. Wax unite. That's certainly one way of looking at it. But yeah, the white hair like designs. I don't know. To me, I like them. I like them a lot. So by guiding Mies together, you can help them get to know each other and grow closer. They'll develop relationships on their own, but a little helping hand can speed things along to their inevitable demise. Try guiding each other's paths again sometime soon. Something different is likely to happen. She's just kind of chilling out, isn't she?
Do you need me?
Well, not particularly.
I hate to brag, but I do it anyway.
Fair. All right. Well, I mean, maybe the characterization is a little off, but it can't be that off. Let's be real. It can't be that off. Yay! She really liked that. Yay! All right. Remember how to help Mies meet each other? Move the cursor over to one of them, then hold... yes, I know, game. It's been like all of 10 seconds. Where'd she go? Hey, you. Talk. Alta is asking Courie if she wants to chat for a bit. What does this mean? What does it mean? Yes, I understand. I agree. Oh, I see. Yay!
You're so funny.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Now I'm closer with Courie. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Now they seem to be good. They're trading jokes and seeing who has the funniest. Alright. If I go to the wishing fountain, I don't think there's enough there for like anything new, but you know. You reach level 2. Oh, never mind. I guess we did. We did have something. Give a gift. Little quirks. I should try and invest in like actual items. Yoga 101 DVD. Camera would be nice. I don't think we can do like any sort of astrophotography, but it'd be nice. Guitar would be nice too. Let's get a camera. At any point, is there ever an option to get a sword? Because I feel like she would really enjoy. Alta would really enjoy a sword. All right. Oh, they both have troubles. Alta, what do you want?
Good evening.
Good evening, bud. No, I meant to talk to you. What's up?
I want to be friends with Courie.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fast. That's great thinking. That's a bad idea. Why? Great thinking. Go ahead. Go for it.
About?
If you want me to have a different personality group, I have a little cheat sheet for each requirement. I think for right now, it's fine. I'm not like too hung up on it. Like, I think it's kind of fun that they have a different personality set than like what's in the actual game. I just kind of bring it up because I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It's like, oh well, it's a little bit different. You know, it's a little Alta-like. It's not really Alta. But thank you for asking. I appreciate it. There's a toy sword that you can get as a gift, by the way. Okay, I see. Okay, why don't you give them something to talk about? What would be a fun topic?
What did you have in mind?
Between these two, the demise of activity that they should talk about: being the best, being the greatest, being the absolute best, being the absolute greatest. Oh, it's there. Absolute.
Being the absolute.
Being the absolute. No.
Got it? I'll go talk to her about being the absolute.
Being the absolute. Awesome. You you guys have fun with that conversation. Being the absolute.
Good evening, Courie.
What does being the absolute mean?
Do you feel like talking about
being the absolute?
Being the absolute.
Being the absolute. Great. Awesome. Sure.
Tell me, Alta, how good are you at being the absolute?
Yeah, how good you are being
I don't want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of CTS who's better at being the absolute than
The
me.
conversation still kind of works though, doesn't it? Wow, golly gee.
Amazing.
That's amazing.
I really respect folks who are good at being the absolute. I
Yeah.
wanna be friends.
It works. Congrats. They should talk about Fortnite. I feel like Alta would hate talking about Fortnite though. I feel like she would hate it. Becoming the ultimate life form, the absolution. It still works. Yay! Unexpectedly existential. True. Actually kind of true. And Alta would love that. Alta would still love that. Would it be nicknames for each other? I don't know. You could try Alti? I don't think that's a good nickname. If I just say AL, it's probably gonna come out as Al. You know what? They're optional. I don't think it's required. We'll just leave it as is. We're options. Oh, for like how you... Right. I think it's fine. I don't usually have nicknames for other people, to be quite honest.
Nice.
Typically. Not typically,
I
but
knew being
sometimes I do.
absolute would
Sometimes I
bring
do, obviously.
Courie and me together.
I hope all
Yeah,
touchers meet all
it
the
all
tricks
worked.
of the trade.
It all worked out. And it totally wasn't a typo. I knew what I was doing. That's appropriate, considering only the two of you live here. That is true. These two have become friends. We start as strangers, but their relationships will develop in all sorts of ways as they grow closer. Friends, sweethearts, and beyond, you get to watch their relationships blossom, or maybe even nudge them slightly in one direction or another. The more residents you have on your island, the more ways they can connect with each other. But back to these two. They're the island's first pair of friends, which is a huge deal around here. Let's see if it made the local news. Could you imagine going on the local news and being like, I have a friend now, yay! Oh, it's Alta this
We
time.
interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Actually, this kind of works for you, doesn't it?
Here's what's happening on our island. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on CBS.
Another resident.
We've
I don't know if we have time for another like me building another me.
After a third resident moves in. This reporter's advice: get that bread. Thanks for watching.
All right.
I'm Alta, and you're up to date.
I think we can very quickly, if I pull up Blue Sky, we can very quickly make Takeshi, I think. Is a possibility. You two are chatting away, you two are being good friends. Alright. Let's go ahead and add one more. From scratch. And let's add the guy of all time. The dude of all protagonists. Let's add Takeshi. If I can find my Blue Sky and see a general reference of what I did last time. Yeah, I liked the one that I did last time. I don't know. I don't want to Google Ever 17 because that will lead me to spoilers. Let me go ahead and pull up one of my previous VODs and then take a screenshot and put that on screen instead, so I have that. Let's go ahead and if I go to channel dashboard, if I go over here, can I pull up the actual live? Oh wait, you're not gonna be present in the recent episodes because you're the protagonist. Hold on, I have to go back to the kid and all his glory. Hold on. Here, this one. Here he is. All right. Let's go here. And we can get rid of this, and this will be a blurry screenshot, but let's hope for the best here. All right, and then let's go ahead, get rid of this, pull this up, and then image. There he is, the dude of all time, the guy of all games. Right here is fine. Here is fine. Okay, cool. Make LeBron James? Probably not. We have no connection to LeBron James, to be quite honest. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't usually have nicknames for friends unless it's something phonetically pleasant iteration like Jenny, Jen, or something obnoxious like Richard. That's fair. That makes a lot of sense. You handled getting Takeshi in the wisest way possible. Yeah, there's so many ways to be spoiled for something about this game if you just Googled. Yeah, Google can be scary. Yeah, I can imagine. For this game especially, it's like, nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just... Cause I don't know who's who anymore in that game, so who's to say, really? Let's go ahead and try and make Takeshi. If I were to I gave him kind of a square head last time. He's a little bit more... I mean, he's kind of like this. Definitely not like that. Not like this either. Yeah, I don't think it's like this. I think it's like this. I would say. It always ends up showing you stuff you don't actually want to know. Yep, the entirety of Danganronpa. The entirety of Danganronpa. Have I ever been spoiled? I think like that was like very early on when I was playing Danganronpa. Is like I got spoiled on one of the cases like early on, and it was like, okay, well, never gonna look up anything ever again. So I've been trying to keep that alive for like this game and like 100 Line and stuff like that. Well, not this game. I mean, Ever 17, 100 Line and stuff like that. Let's see. You are actually in a good spot, skin tone wise. Actually, this might be better. Definitely not. It's either here or here. I think here is fine. I think here is fine. And then spiky. I gave spiky hair last time. He has like straight spiky hair. I just gave like general spiky hair last time when I was playing. But regardless of anything, it is like a dark red. I can do that. Not this. Not this. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Hold on. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Exactly like this, actually. Okay, let's try and figure out what we would do. This is the friggin' Yakuza 5 Shinada haircut, isn't it? It's exactly that, actually. I think I thought this as well when I was playing through the demo version. What is he doing here? I guess I can make Shinada if I really wanted to. I don't know how he's gonna really work in the Tomodachi life world. I don't know. I don't know. I used to get YouTube recommendations about Danganronpa characters getting executed I didn't recognize. I got very good at out of sight, out of mind until I played the game eventually. Yeah. That's definitely how I try and operate as well, because it's just like, man, don't think about it. Whatever you see, just don't think about it. Just whatever. Let's see. These are all the girl cuts, aren't they? Yeah. What can I do here? It's like... Definitely not this. What the hell is this? Yakuza mentioned, please make Akiyama. I wouldn't be opposed to making Akiyama. I wouldn't be opposed to making one of the Yakuza characters at some point. I don't think. I definitely have to see which one I would want to make. Because it's only probably one of them. Only probably one or two of them. What did I give last time? It was... definitely not this. What the hell was this? And then these are all the girl cuts. Was it this? It was something like this. It was this. This is what I gave last time. I kind of like this. It's not really that accurate to his design, but I kind of like this for him. It seems like what he would do. This is how he strikes me. And also, I don't think we have like the straight hair that he has, like in that very exact way that he has it. I don't think we have that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna leave it as this. It's not, again, not too accurate, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I would never have guessed you knew everything about Yakuza. I mean, Yakuza is a very popular series. Yakuza is an incredibly popular series at this point. So it's like, I feel like everyone kind of knows at least a little bit about it. I like it. I've played through most of them. I like... Let's see. I like Zero the best still out of all of them. I think Zero has a very healthy amount of like, yep, it's Yakuza, and also just being like a genuinely good story to play through. I'd probably recommend that to like pretty much anyone. So I think I stuck with these eyebrows for him. In the picture that I have, he has very light eyebrows, but I can't tell if that's like the art style or if he would really have light eyebrows like that. Like something like this, you know, is what he has. Something like this, really, is what he has. But if I... He's got like a certain, not like an unfriendly face, but like a certain glare about him, you know? I feel like it's just better to give him... probably not like this, but a little bit of a like a boxy eyebrows a little bit. And then I think I just like this is probably better for him. Yeah. This is at brown. I think maybe here. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. To be honest, I've only seen it up to Yakuza 3, so I'm watching somebody else play through them. That's fair, that's fair. They can be like very long games, like you can get very invested in them, so I can understand that as well. But I think I like Yakuza 0 and I like Yakuza 6 a lot. 6 might have its problems, but I really like the... For those of you who know, it's like it's like kind of like an ending point and then the beginning point of like the new protagonist, and it's like it's very, very good. Trying to figure out if I want him the eyebrows like this. I'm gonna leave them like right here for now. We're gonna go over here. The eyes that I gave him were what I described as cat-like, and they were I have no clue what I gave him. What did I give him? There's a very specific... Oh, I gave him this. I gave him this, and then I gave him, like... I'm definitely not paying as much attention to the reference and giving him, like, a, like, very much honing in on the goofy side of his personality. The personality bits that are just kind of like, yeah, I'm just messing around. I don't really care. I don't really care. That sort of, you know, that personality side for him. Do I want to... Yeah, I think this might be a little bit better. I wish there was kind of something in between. I think this might be a little bit better, though. And then we'll just leave it as black. Let's go over here. So far, Zero might be my favorite, best yaoi in the franchise. True. That's really the only reason to play Yakuza, right? Wait, what's this about a story? Characters? What? What are you talking about? What are you saying? True. Yakuza PS2 and 6 are my favorite. That's fair. That's fair. I've only ever played the remakes version, so I wouldn't know anything about like PS2 version. I would know about the English dub, the one that had Mark Hamill, and Mark Hamill being like, yeah, I don't, did I voice Majima? I don't know anything about that. But otherwise, I don't know too much about it. So, but yeah, 6 is definitely up there for sure. He has that college boy vibe attitude. Yeah, exactly. What did I give him? I gave him this nose, actually. I kind of want, I don't know. Hold on. I think I kind of want to move them back. There we go. And then we can leave that right here. And then, yeah. So the mouth is gonna do like a lot of heavy lifting for him. He's not smiling in this photo, but like he definitely speaks like he has a like kind of like this. He definitely seems like he gives off this energy. When he's not being serious, obviously. But what did I give him last time? I gave him oh, I gave him this. I don't know. This thing about this, I don't know if we're ever gonna get another character who speaks with this, you know? I don't know if we're ever gonna get another character who exudes like this energy. Well, unless I make Akiyama in the future. In which case, yeah. Yeah, but otherwise, I think either of these work well. I don't know. He's not entirely like this. He's not entirely Akiyama. He is still kind of like he still has a serious side. I know I give like Takashi a lot of shit, obviously, and I think he kind of deserves it. And it's kind of fun, but there is definitely like a serious side to his character. I do actually like his character, so I think this for now is fine. That's okay. Does he have ears? Yes, he does. He does have ears. They are real. They're kind of like this. No glasses. No facial markings. And then I think we would be done. I think... just the way that it's shown up to me, I think that... I should do this. And speaking of, I did see that Kiwami 3 is coming out. Kiwami 3 already came out, yeah. Kiwami 3 already came out and it's mixed. Yeah. Kiwami 3 already came out. Yeah, but it has problems. Still a great game for the series, but it's but for the series standards, kind of shaky. Yeah. Probably best not to talk about Kiwami 3 because there's a lot of controversy surrounding it, and a lot of things surrounding it. But in general, yes, the reception to that has been incredibly mixed and is kind of like I don't know. I don't know what RGG is gonna do in the future. I hope it's I hope it's something a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like we can get back on track, so to speak. To be fair, it wasn't RGG. RGG is working on a Stranger Than Heaven, so they're not really working on it. That was like a third party studio, you know? They're not really doing stuff for that. But it can't be helped, I guess. For like the gameplay and stuff. I don't know if it's just the lighting. To me, he seems more like this, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm going back and forth. To me, he seems kind of like this. I think this is fine. We're done here. We're done here. Get me out of here. All right, Takeshi looks tall. He looks so tall. I'm not even kidding. He looks very tall. Let's put him like right here. And then he looks pretty skinny. To be quite honest, I put him like right here. All right, what is this Mii's name? Okay. And if I can spell.
My name is Takeshi.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay, male dating preferences. In terms of dating preferences, he did specifically say Kid and him were talking about it. Is like, yeah, being alone in a Ferris wheel with another guy, fat chance of that. So I'm just gonna mark him down as female and non-binary, and that should be fine. It's true to the character, I guess. And RGG needs to make Yakuza 0.5. Imagine Kiryu in his true prime while in the Yakuza. I guess so. I don't know if I've ever really... It's not it's not certainly the worst thing in the world to imagine making. I don't know if I've ever really wanted to... Because I guess that's what Zero is, you know? Where it's like, we see how he became this absolute legend that he is. And then from there, I don't need the nitty gritty. I think it's pretty obvious why he became a legend, you know? Does anyone want to look up for me if Takeshi has a confirmed birthday? If it doesn't seem like too much spoilers. Otherwise, we know that he's 20 years old. We know that he's 20 for sure. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put him down as the April Fool. I don't know. Why not? Seems pretty normal for him. But if he doesn't, I think we're okay. If he does not have like a December 31st birthday or whatever, I think I'm just gonna go make him 120 years old. You know what? I mean, he's not gonna age. He's not gonna age. Why not? Sure. Miami is already like 140 years old or whatever. There you go. 120 years old. Just add on. There's a few extra years in there. Don't worry about it. 20 seems good. No confirmed birthday. Okay. Well, it's 100 plus 20, but it's okay. Again, it doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things. He's an adult. Confirmed adult. So. Alright, bro. I don't friggin' remember your voice. I don't remember your voice. I'm not gonna look it up.
My name.
I think you speak kind of faster, to be honest.
Takeshi.
And then...
My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi.
Honestly, if I can look up...
Nice to meet you. Today.
Hold on. If I could look up a clip of the protagonist of Higurashi speaking, if I could do that, Keiichi, then I think I might be able to match his voice a little bit. Keiichi Higurashi. The immediate spoilers towards Higurashi from me typing that in. Good thing that doesn't affect me, but you know. Maybe one of the more low energy scenes. So loud on my end. Hopefully you guys can't hear the videos, correct? I think I have that muted on your end. He's got a very high voice, actually. JJ.
My name is Takeshi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi. It's nice to meet you. Today
100 years in the joint.
2026.
I don't want to hear anything.
So,
oh wait, wow, it's very low, but I hear something. That's probably like
It's nice
like
to
a
meet you.
volume that's leaking from
Today
my
is
headphones,
April
actually.
26,
So not from the
2026.
actual from me
So,
actually playing
how
it.
does this voice sound? My name is Takeshi. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, right here is fine.
My name is Takeshi.
My name is Takeshi. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 26, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
My name is Takeshi.
My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi.
Okay.
My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Takeshi.
I feel like delivery is the hardest thing for me to nail.
My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi.
Yeah, not an actual source file. Yeah, exactly.
My name is Takeshi. 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 It's nice to meet you. Today is April 26, 2026.
He's very boisterous when he talks. Not so much,
my name is Takeshi.
but a little bit boisterous.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Takeshi. 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 It's nice to meet you. Today is April 26th. My name is Takeshi. My name is Takeshi.
I think this one. Okay. Is this me related to anyone? No. Movements. Okay, so this is an interesting one. I think that he's fairly quick because he was able to push characters out of the way. Maybe. Wait, did he? Wait, what did he do? I can't remember what happened last episode. Was that him or was that Tsugumi? I think that was him. I'm gonna say fairly quick. He's not the most honest, slightly honest. Slightly honest. Energy is kind of varied. Definitely very chill. Definitely kind of chill. Overall, normal. Overall, normal. Quick, honest, flat or varied. I think even more chill, honestly, would be best. Here or here, honest, plights. I'd say he's also average college young adult strength and inability. Yeah, he's not anything crazy, but I mean, he's not. I'd still leave him just about here. It's more so is he. How honest is he? He definitely doesn't. He definitely doesn't actually. He doesn't really mince words when he's talking. I think here is good. Takeshi, the April Fool, 120 years old. Male, female, non-binary, custom, he, him. Yes, just this one for him I think would be good. And then he's good. You could add the me. This me looks like Brock from Pokemon if he opened his eyes. Actually, kind of true. Kind of true. I don't know. It kind of suits his energy though. It kind of suits him a little bit. Outgoing, sociable, go-getter. Is this what he got last time, actually? He got outgoing charmer. This time he got outgoing go-getter. Okay. Sociable, optimistic, and passionate. Follows their instincts. Go-getter. Bold and captivating. Their wit and charm light up the room. You know, there's just something about that word charm and charmer. I don't know. I don't know. It's never a dull moment when they're around. All right, fair enough. Okay.
Huh? Hey there. It's nice to meet you, Captain. I'm Takeshi.
Nice to meet you, my guy.
I'm an outgoing go-getter who loves exploring new ideas. I tend to do whatever comes to mind.
Fair enough.
I can't wait to start living here.
I wonder if you're ever gonna figure out anything in the plot, my guy, or you're just along for the ride. That's fair enough.
I'm always camera ready and I know my best angles.
All right, go meet somebody else. Just get out of my face. Go meet somebody else already. How do I? Oh, here. Let's go. Which is appropriate. His name is Takashi. True. Put the T at the end of Takashi. He's a little shit. That's what he is. Hey, buddy. Let's all meet up. Let's all talk.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Takeshi.
Hello there, Takeshi. I'm known as Alta.
Okay, they know each other now. Are you gonna talk to Courie, or are you gonna ignore her? Oh, okay. Courie is feeling kind of awkward now. Like, okay, I guess I'll just stare into space now. That's okay. Yay! Seems like-minded. Do they though? Do they really? Oh, she just left. She was like, I'm no longer needed here. Okay. Aw. They're discussing the biggest stars of 2026 without the space delivery girl? Alright, whatever. It's fine, my feelings aren't hurt at all. They're not hurt at all. Who wants what? What do you want? Makes me a little bit sad they had to change the names of all the Pokemon characters in English. That is true. But I mean, well, no, I agree. It is kind of sad. It is kind of sad. I feel like you could have kept it, but it is kind of, you wouldn't like think of Ash any other way, right? No, buddy. I just wanted to talk to you.
Ahoy hoy, Captain.
Hey, buddy.
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on CDS.
It would be odd if everyone wore the same thing all the time, wouldn't it? Let's see what we can do about that. Alright, and now we get the store. I think I just want Takeshi and Courie to meet, and then I think we can call it for today. I know I said it was going to be a short stream, and I lost track of time.
Bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. At long last, CDS has its very own clothing shop.
And he's one of the
Residents are
employees.
overjoyed,
He's like, I love it
gathering
here.
outside the where to explain. So this is where pants come from. And finally, I can get past those no shirt, no shoes, no service signs.
This is the fun
for
thing about
watching.
Tomodachi Life. It's like there's something so charming about it. Like, what are you
Interrupt
all talking about? You know? The name Ash is only so iconic because we never had a Satoshi growing up. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, right? New clothing items are added to the shop daily. You can find them under the daily specials. You can buy the clothing listed here anytime. Any daily specials will also be added. All right, who am I buying for again? Who am I buying for? I think I'm buying for Courie. Let's do. Also, you still have the Takeshi image up. I do. Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Remove. Sure you want to remove the image? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Alright. And let's go over here. And... yeah. Usually I like to try and see the game, the, like, things as they come along. But I do appreciate, if nothing else, I do see now that comments that get deleted will get blurred out in my like multi-stream view at the very least, which I didn't know beforehand. So in some ways, thank you, thank you for testing that. But yes, please, no like you know, talking about future things for the game. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want. This really is me just like trying to close shop. I don't know what I want, man. What do you think? Anything is kind of fine, I guess. Let's go with I like this. This is cute. This is cute and nice. Let's go with this. Yay! No, you're all good. You're all good.
I feel feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on CDS.
I know. I'm here with some clothes. Here, take this. Aw. Yay! That's cute. Alrighty. You can give new clothing to Mies at any time by focusing on them and then pressing X. Be sure to check out the new clothing shop when you find what's new. You'll find new fits daily.
Alta sounded really interested in being the absolute when we talked.
Oh my gosh, stop talking about it.
Become best friends.
I hope my mistakes don't live on forever and ever and ever. Because I accidentally didn't know how to type. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie doopsie. What do you want? Who's on the news now? Hi.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our
Oh my gosh. I did notice that it said
for another resident on CDS.
you can build up to 6. In the demo you could only build up to 3.
We're hearing that a TNC Reno home supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends.
4 residents, 2 pairs of friends.
Time, it's unclear why the business has such strict friend-based requirements, but I assure you that I do not make the news. I just report it. Thanks
All right.
for watching. I'm Courie, and you're up to date.
We are absolutely not making another me at this point. We are absolutely not doing that. Cute scare. It is. It's very cute. I like it.
Ahoy hoy.
Actually,
Captain.
I don't, that was something I wanted to find out. I'm going to be playing some of this off stream and then playing it on stream some more as well, obviously. Because I don't want to sit here and be like, all right, next time we're going to make character number 4 and 5 and 6 and, you know, everybody else. So there are going to be some characters who were not here before. I might make Akiyama off stream, to be quite honest. But I think maybe next time, like a Yakuza character might just be here. That said, I will make some characters off stream and then like be back on stream and make some more characters as well. Something that I wanted to know, well, something that I'm looking forward to seeing, rather, I should say, is if pets are ever gonna come into the equation in this version of the game. I think it'd be kind of nice if I could have like Doggo or Juno or somebody else in the game. Where is Takeshi? Where is he? Dude, what's up? Hey.
I want.
Hi, I'm Courie. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Courie. I'm Takeshi.
Yay! Getting familiar.
Tomodachilife on
Courie is sharing a fun fact about herself as an icebreaker about Nintendo Switches. Yay! Seems like-minded. I would think maybe a little bit, yeah. What are they talking about? They seem to be feeling each other out while chatting. Okay.
Huh?
Check on?
Hey. Guess you're a bit of a night owl.
I sure am, but oh god. Okay, fine. I'll go. He really just said, go to bed. Go to bed. What are you doing? All right, fine. That mistake will live on forever because other me's can mention it during conversation. Great. Awesome. Everyone will now know about being the absolute. Just being the absolute. Amazing. The big corpos need you to make friends so that they can entice you to buy each other more stuff. True. It's all part of building capitalism on the island. Tom Nook would approve. He would approve. Akiyama and LeBron James would be the best duo ever. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that, actually. Genuinely, that seems like such an insane duo. But yes, I think now is a good time to save. And how do I save? There we go. That's how I save. And call it. Would you like to save? Yes. We're just gonna stay on this this page. All right. Well, that was the introduction stream back after moving after 2 weeks. I still have a lot to do. There's still a few stuff that has to be moved into this room before like I have the, you know how like moving more stuff into the room changes the vocal reflections essentially and how my voice echoes in the room. So a few more things have to be moved into the room, and then I have to test the audio, and then I'll make adjustments based on that, and based from there. I also have to get rid of whatever echo I'm hearing on my end, and I also have to figure out why some applications are not working on my end. So, you know, fun. Fun. But I got to stream, and that's all I wanted to do. I was just like, I just want to chill. I just want to play Tomodachi Life. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. And that's what I got to do. And I'm feeling good about this. So, yes. They're both rich and cool guys. True. True, I guess. True. Thanks for your stream. Thank you so much for joining, Cadentia. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and look for somebody to raid on Switch if anyone is online. If anyone is online. And if not, it's fine. If there is someone that I want to raid into right now. Otherwise, I might just call it for today. I might just call it for today. Yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go over to ending screen. And let me pull up YouTube so I can get this ready as well. Alrighty. Okay. Well, if you are here, thank you so much for joining for a little bit. I really appreciate it. This was fun. I don't know. Alta's just lying on the beach alone. I don't know why she's doing that, but you know, I hope she's okay. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Black Blue. Yes, and thank you everyone else as well for joining. I really appreciate it. This was a really fun stream back. So I'm glad you're living the dream right now. I'm living certainly one of the dreams of all time. Certainly one of the dreams, but it is a dream, and it's all right. It's pretty all right. So you don't have to remember this, since I know names could be a little bit awkward to Mugi, but it's actually pronounced cadentia because Latin. Just for your erudition edification. Cadentia? Which one? Which one is? What's pronounced cadentia? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. Cadentia. Oh, cadentia, your name. Ah, I see. Okay. Sorry. Obviously, it is after midnight and I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm feeling it, obviously. Cadentia. I will try and remember as best as I can. As best as I can. It's interesting. That's not my first choice at all, so that's why it was like, huh, what did I say? But yes. Okay, I remember. Cadentia. Yeah, okay. But yes, thank you so much everybody for joining. I really appreciate it. I will be back sometime. I don't know when. Still, this week will be a little bit spotty, but at the very least, I will have my computer and I'll be able to work on stuff. Like I said, I'm back to trying to plan the special debut stream, and that's going to be working in the background. But streams might be, you know, still here and there for the next week as I try and set everything up and still unpack. So have a wonderful rest of your weekend, your day, whatever time it is. Yeah, take care of yourself. Bye bye.